15 brands only the ultra-rich know exists. Let me ask you something. When you think of luxury, what comes to mind? Louis Vuitton, Gucci, maybe Rolex? Here's the thing. The people who actually have generational money, they're not wearing any of that. To them, those brands are basically fast fashion with a prettier price tag. Real wealth doesn't announce itself. It whispers. And today, we're decoding exactly what it's whispering about. 15 brands so exclusive that most people will go their entire lives without ever hearing the name. Let's get into it. Number 1. Goyard. Okay, so Goyard has no official e-commerce website. No influencer campaigns, no drops, nothing. And they've been around since 1853. The Rockefellers used them. Coco Chanel used them. European royalty still uses them. Their signature chevron bags start around $2,000. But that's just the entry point. Bespoke pieces with custom hand-painted designs can run well into 6 figures. The whole appeal is that they simply don't care if you've heard of them. And honestly, that's the most powerful marketing strategy I've ever seen. Number 2. Richard Mille. Okay, I need you to understand that a Richard Mille is not really a watch. It's aerospace engineering that happens to tell time. These start at around $80,000 and regularly hit $1 million plus. Rafael Nadal wore one while playing actual Grand Slam matches because it can survive 10,000 G's of force. The people buying these aren't doing it to flex. They're doing it because the engineering is genuinely insane. That's a very different kind of rich person energy. Number 3. Loro Piana. You could walk past someone wearing Loro Piana and have absolutely no idea. No logo, no branding, just a jacket that costs $20,000 and feels like wearing a cloud. They use Visunia wool, which can only be harvested once every 3 years, and baby cashmere that's collected literally once in a goat's entire life. The whole brand is built for people who are so secure in who they are that they genuinely don't need you to notice them. That's a vibe most of us can only aspire to. Number 4. Buccellati. Most jewelry is designed to catch light. Buccellati is designed to catch your breath. This Milan house has been around since 1919, and they make pieces that look like someone literally wove lace out of gold, because their master craftsmen basically did. A single pair of earrings can run $50,000. Custom commissions go into the millions. When a royal family wants a one-of-a-kind piece for a state occasion, this is the call they make. Not a Google search, a phone call to someone who already knows their name. Number 5. Keaton. Naples, a small workshop. About 20,000 suits a year, which sounds like volume until you realize the big luxury houses move millions. Each suit takes 25 plus hours of hand stitching. But their K50 line is where it gets truly absurd. 50 suits a year, 50 plus hours each, starting at 50 grand. No logo on the outside. Absolutely nothing. The whole point is that only someone who's wearing the same thing will recognize it. That's the game at this level. Number 6. Bottega Veneta. You've seen the braided leather. You know the look, but here's what most people don't know. The real Bottega experience isn't on the shop floor. It's in private appointment rooms that most customers never get access to. If you've been a serious client for long enough, they'll show you pieces that never go on display. Collections that exist for maybe a dozen people in the world. The public version of Bottega is expensive. The private version is a completely different conversation. Number 7. Brunello Cucinelli. This one genuinely has a story. Cucinelli literally bought a crumbling medieval village in Umbria, restored it, and made it its headquarters. His workers get paid above average wages because he believes you can't make beautiful things in miserable conditions. Sweaters start at $2,000. His most exclusive stuff never hits stores at all. It goes directly to a private client list. And that client list? Zuckerberg is on it. Bezos is on it. Not because it looks expensive, because it doesn't need to. Number 8. F.P. Journe. Under 1,000 watches a year. That's it. Every single movement inside is made from solid gold, including the parts you will never see. Prices start around 25 grand. The top pieces are well into 7 figures. And you can't even just buy one if you wanted to. New buyers typically need a referral from someone already in the collector community. They have to vouch for you. If that's not the definition of exclusive, I don't know what is. Number 9. Charvet. Paris, Place Vendôme, since 1838. Charvet makes shirts for the kind of people whose names you'd recognize immediately. Kings, presidents, old money that goes back centuries. A bespoke shirt takes 30 measurements and 6 months to make. And when they design a custom fabric for you, that's it. That cloth is retired. It will never be made again for anyone else. In an era where everything gets copied within weeks, that kind of singularity is almost impossible to put a price on. Number 10. Moignat. Founded in 1849. That's 4 years before Goyard and literally before Louis Vuitton existed. Moignat makes trunks and handbags entirely by hand, in such small quantities that the wait list on certain pieces is over 2 years. No advertising, no influencers, no collabs. They've never needed any of it. There's something quietly powerful about a brand that's been doing the same thing for 175 years and never once felt the need to explain itself. Number 11. Brioni. You've seen Brioni if you've watched Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. But the suits in those films are the ready-to-wear line. The actual bespoke experience involves 220 construction steps, 6,000 individual hand stitches, and tailors who trained for a decade before they were allowed to work independently. Entry for bespoke is 30 grand. World leaders wear this when the cameras are on and the stakes are real. Because at that level, a suit is never just a suit. Number 12. Tsai skis. I know, skis, but hear me out. These are handmade in Switzerland from carbon fiber, stone, and natural rubber. Each pair takes 30+ hours to build. They cost over $10,000. You'll only ever see them at Gstaad or St. Moritz, the resorts where the lift tickets alone cost what most people pay in rent. Tsai doesn't advertise to people who ski for fun. They make equipment for people who own chalets in the Alps and consider the mountains a second living room. Number 13. Henry Poole & Co. Savile Row, 1806. These are the people who literally invented the tuxedo, designed originally for the Prince of Wales. But owning a suit isn't even the point here. The real status symbol is having a pattern book. Old money families keep their measurements, their fabric preferences, their style history on file at Henry Poole across generations. Your grandfather had a book, your father updated it, now it's yours. That's not fashion, that's a family heirloom that happens to be a tailoring record. Number 14. Christofle. Everyone knows Christofle for silverware, but their Jardin des Dames collection has a handcrafted silver-plated copper bathtub that costs around $75,000. It takes master silversmiths months to make one, and you can't just order it. Clients typically spend years buying smaller pieces first, building a relationship with the house before they're even offered the opportunity to commission one. A bathtub you have to earn the right to buy. Genuinely something else. Number 15. Stefano Ricci. Florence's most extravagant menswear house. Ties start at $250, but the limited editions, actual gold thread, actual precious stones woven in, go past 15 grand for a tie. A tie! But the real Stefano Ricci experience isn't in the store. It's the invitation-only weekends at his private estate in Tuscany. Guests fly in, hunt, dine, and shop pieces that never see a retail floor. 6 figures over a weekend is normal, and everyone there already knows everyone else. That's the actual product, the room itself. So here's the through line across all 15 of these brands. None of them need you. They're not refreshing their analytics. They're not running a sale next weekend. They're not wondering what the algorithm thinks. They're building something real. They found the people who understood it, and they've been quietly serving those people ever since. The ultra-wealthy don't shop. They maintain relationships with houses that have been around longer than most countries' governments. That's the actual secret, and now you know it. If you found this interesting, subscribe. We go deep on stuff like this regularly. And drop a comment. Which brand surprised you most? And if money genuinely wasn't a factor, which one would you go for?